Hi guys, welcome to chapter 2.1 on Surds. Okay, so what is Surds all about and what are we going to learn in this chapter? We will basically learn two things. We will learn how to simplify some Surds expressions and rationalize the denominator. Okay, so before we can do any of that, we must first be familiar with the Surds laws, which I've listed over here. So I'll just give you some numerical examples to make it clearer to you. So let's say I have root 2 times root 3. Using the first law, it will just be root of 2 times 3, okay, which is just root 6. Next, over here, if I have root 2 over root 3, okay, it is just equivalent to root of 2/3, okay, and as such. So next example, let's say I have root 2 times root 2, for example, I'll just get the number 2. And then if I have 3 times root 2, for example, I'll have 3 root 2. And finally, okay, just a simple example, let's say I have 2 root 5 plus 4 root 5, for example, and I'll just get 2 plus 4, which gives me 6 root 5. Okay, so I hope that sort of summarizes the 5 laws of Surds. Please copy this down because we will be using them in the next few examples. Example number 1. If we have root 3 times root 27, okay, recap using your first law over here, it will just be root of 3 times 27, okay, which is root of 81, and the square of 81 is just 9. Okay, next example over here, root of 21 divided by root of 3 is just 21 divided by 3, which gives me root of 7. Okay, next one over here, root of 12 square, okay, this is just 12. Okay, hope these examples are simple so far. Okay, let's carry on with example number 2. Over here I have root 12, and we all know that 12 is 3 times 4. Okay, and from this, I can, using the first law you see over here at the top of the screen, I can break this up into root 3 times root 4, okay, which is root 3 times root of 4 is just 2, okay, and finally I'll get 2 root 3. Okay, over here, root of 32 is actually root of 2 to the power of 5. Okay, so just take note that 32 is 2 to the power of 5. Okay, you can check that with your calculator. And I can break up 2 to the power of 5. 2 to the power of 5 is actually 2 square times 2 square times 2. Okay, and I can further break this up. So I'll get root of 2 square times root of 2 square times root 2. Okay, and we all know that the root of 2 square, okay, is just 2. So 2 times 2 times root 2. And if I multiply all of these together, I will just get 4 root 2. Okay, moving on. 45 can be broken down to be 9 times 5. Okay, and this can be broken down to root 9 times root 5. Okay, and root of 9 is just 3. Okay, times root 5, so I just get 3 root 5. Okay, over here, something that looks slightly tougher. Okay, so we have to break down 1500, okay, into its prime factorization form. So perhaps I'll just break it down to 15 times 100 first. Okay, and a root of 20 is just root of 4 times 5. Okay, let me break this down further. So I have root of 15, okay, times the root of 100 over the root of 4 times the root of 5. Okay, so root of 15, okay, can be broken down perhaps to become, okay, root of 3 times root of 5, and root of 100 is just 10, root of 4 is just 2, and root of 5, okay, I leave it as such. So at this point in time, you realize that the 5 and the 5 can be cancelled, okay, and then 10 divided by 2, okay, it's just 5. So in my final answer, it's just 5 times root 3, which is 5 root 3. Okay, I'll see you in the next example.